Metro Last Light has to be one of my favorite games I've never replayed. I've replayed Metro 2033 a few times, and last time I did, I made this video, and you all loved it. So I decided to replay Last Light for the first time. Still restricted to the Bastard and Melee, except this time, the training wheels are off. That's right folks, we're going in on Survival Hardcore this time. Take a seat, grab a nice mug of your favorite hot beverage, and relax as I make my way across the Moscow Metro with nothing but a homemade SMG, a knife, and a dream. Let us begin. The game starts with Khan waking us up in the D6 bunker. A whole year after raining hellfire on a minority group, he informs me that he found a living Dark One in the ruins of their hive. Ullman arrives and takes me and Khan to Miller. On the way there, I grab my gun, the Bastard SMG, kitted out with a reflex sight and suppressor. Miller tasks me with eliminating the last Dark One, and sends me along with Anna, the most annoying character in the whole series, to do the task.
Come on, Rabbit. Good little rabbit.
Stop calling me that, that's so weird.
Then we'll see if you're a rabbit or a man. Way out of your reach, Rabbit. So hop along, Rabbit.
I spot the Dark One, a child, and chase it down. After tackling it to the ground, it knocks me out, and I get captured by Nazis. Again.
Wow! If I had a nickel for every time
I got captured by Nazis,
I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
During the interrogation, my brand new best friend, ally, and musketeer, Pavel, helps me escape. We escaped the concentration camp together. Right as we were leaving, I found a gun, and luckily it was a Bastard. We committed an act of terror before employing the Joseph Joestar special. Fuck. I hate that. On the way out, I was hit. And Pavel helped me into a rail car. At a dead end, I boosted him up, and he got captured, so I went to save him.
Wait here while I look around.
After saving Pavel, we had a problem. Spiders.
Cobwebs all around. Monsieur, let's take this baby for a ride, huh?
After we got through the nest, we got up to the surface. And for the first time in 20 years, Pavel and I experienced rain.
Ё-моё! Рейн!
Our target was the entrance to the theater station, just across this stretch of wasteland. While exploring a side passage, tragedy struck. I found loot and a double barrel. I went to pick it up to sell later. When I picked it up, a scripted sequence played. And Artyom, like the fucking idiot he is, fired it. What the fuck, Artyom? This motherfucker forced me to reload the checkpoint. We arrived at the theater station. Here, a bunch of actors set up shop after the bombs fell. Me and Pavel, my good friend who would never harm me, decided to grab a drink to celebrate not dying.
Private, take this comrade in.
Yes, Major, sir. Yes, sir.
So the goal now is simple. Escape prison. Again.
Here. Get in there. This is the way to freedom. I spent all my childhood hiding from my father in those dams.
I found some Kevlar and discovered my guns weren't confiscated. No. What? What just happened? After escaping, I found Andrew, the blacksmith that helped me escape the market in the previous video, which you should watch. He helped me yet again. He would pass on the message that the Reds were doing a little bit of trolling, and he gave me wheels, so I may give chase to the Dark One, who was now in Venice. I stumbled upon some refugees. They had holed up while some of their party went ahead, and never returned. I stocked up on supplies and went ahead, and took care of the bandits. After freeing this man, who just discovered he enjoys bondage, he moved the rail car, and I kept driving. Artyom almost lost his gun, and I stumbled upon the rest of the bandits. That first group was just a checkpoint. After clearing the main camp out, I pressed on, closer and closer to my goal. Unfortunately, I wrecked Uncle Drew's car, so I had to continue on foot. Not like that mattered, since 50 meters, or 54.6807 yards away for you Americans. Yes, I see you, Greg, watching from Orlando. Hopefully I just jump-scared some poor dude. There was a ferry station. I just had to hold out against the Masalises. The riverman arrived, and we hightailed it out, but we weren't out of the woods yet. We had shrimp on our asses. Once I made it to Venice, I got a warm welcome, stocked up, and checked out what the hell Pavel was up to in the brothel. This clip will get the video age restricted, I just know it.
Hey, pretty boy.
I followed him into a back room, and I had to sneak past his guards.
You see that guy in the helmet? He gave us a case last time. So what did he do?
Drop your weapon, блять. Hands behind your head. Well, 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 what an unexpected encounter. Looking for the Dark One, huh? Well, maybe there's a hope for you and Polis. But you're too late. Yeah, those Dark Ones of yours are the real deal, yeah? Comrade Corbett had an eye on them for a long time. Just imagine them domesticated, then unleashed on the enemy.
I had the fucker, knife at his neck, ready to end him, and he let it slip that the Dark One is at Oktyabrskaya? Russians, please, get your fucking name sorted. Then this fucker barged in, kicking in the door like he was the FBI looking for coke. This complete asshole idiot told me of a way to get to a church, where the rangers would be waiting to take me to Oktyabrskaya, through the swamp on the surface. In the swamp, there was a ferry on a winch, which I had to fuel up. No fuel in the petrol station, but there was some in the plane. It was also in the plane that I first saw the glowing alpha shrimp. After fueling the ferry, I summoned it, and was attacked by a regular shrimp, and not too long after, the alpha. He got attacked by a demon, scaring him off. I hopped on the ferry, and when I arrived at my destination, it was dark. I went through an abandoned building, picking it clean, and then I was forced to fight the alpha shrimp. Now this is where 4A Games decided to do some trolling. I killed the shrimp. Oh my god, I did it. And at this point, this man here should push a log out for me to get over the water. Should. He didn't. This forced me to do the boss again, but no matter how many times I tried, I couldn't. So, due to the game forcing me to go back, and the fact that I did do it once, the Council of Elders, my Discord, which you should join, link in the description, authorized me to do the unthinkable. They let me use the AK. I got special permission from the Council. Now, if you have an issue with me doing this, fuck you, fix the soft lock, then we'll talk. In the church, I filled up on ammo and got rid of a few attachments to get that little bit extra, since I was low. The church got attacked, and they took Anna. Thank fuck I don't have to listen to her. In the dark tunnels below, there was a fucking Nasalis nest. And while in some parts I could sneak through, in others I couldn't. And this led to me having to fight the Mama Nasalis with nothing but my knife. She died from one stab. What the fuck? I arrived at Oktyabrskaya. and discovered the Reds committing war crimes. They had infected the station with a virus and went in to contain the virus. We also had Anna here, who, for some reason, I have to save. When I found her, she was being held by Lesnitsky. He betrayed the order, and this was his trial. The sentence led to the head. I had found Anna. We had no masks, the station had been burned, and the Dark One was gone in Koltsevaya. Hansa found us, and they saved us. Anna got touchy with me, and I headed out with Khan, who is here for some reason, to find a magic river that was to change our fate and help find the Dark One. After getting there, it showed me where it would be, and we started heading for the train the Dark One was on. After the crash, I got to the surface, and the Dark One followed me. I had to make my way to the Red Plaza to warn Polis and the Rangers of the impending war.
We'll help you see.
We crossed the bridge without incident and found a warehouse. The Reds were setting up an ambush in the warehouse, but I mostly managed to sneak past. I found Lesnitsky again.
He is very bad, but you're right. Killing is worse.
I passed through some commie blocks, and there were shadows
Don't
here.
see me, don't hear. Alive and dead at once. Very strange. Did you...
I made my way through a sewer pipe, and on the other side was St. Basil's Cathedral. The cathedral had some spooky paranormal shit happening, so I left ASAP. I eventually reached a dead end, and who greeted me there but my good friend Pavel. He had an order from Korbut, the leader of the Reds, to kill me. I wasn't going to let him do that.
Давай, давай! No remorse! No reproach! Давай!
I then had to make my way through a
Wait.
park. Now you'd think this would be a walk through the park. Sorry, I had to. You are mistaken. Mama Bear was angry. I took her down, but I had to leave her to the watchman. I was low on meds, ammo, and filters. I got to the Red Square, the entrance to Polis. Miller and Khan were there, and I entered along with the Dark One. He spoke to Khan, and we found out that more Dark Ones were kept in D6. The young one wasn't alone. We told him that we would help him free his kin if he exposed the Red's lies to the Council. And he did just that, revealing that the Reds were attacking D6.
He's storming the D6 now!
I returned to D6 with Miller and Khan, and prepared for a defense.
Save your voice, Kirillov. Here, there are only dead Spartans. What a pleasant surprise, Colonel Miller. Or what remains of you.
Artyom, it is time.
And who might this be? resourceful young man. Tell me,
And as Korbut stood there,
savior of the
thinking he had won,
where are you
I detonated the charges, killing him, his soldiers, all the rangers, and myself. I destroyed D6 and decapitated the Reds' leadership. What would happen to the Metro now is anyone's
Don't be
guess.
afraid. There is
Artyom
nothing
was
to be
dead,
afraid of now.
but I, had completed my mission. With only the bastard. Fuck you, Alpha Shrimp. If you enjoyed this one, please hit like. And if you want to see more, well, Exodus is next. So subscribe. You won't want to miss that one. Discord server's linked in the description as well. But for now, I'm signing off. Have a good one, my friends.